Hi guys, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Gemini for June 2019. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. I think that's it. Comment. I think I always do that. Like comment. Other than that, that's it. We can kind of get started, Gemini. Seems like you're opening lines of communication with somebody super toxic here. Or a toxic situation is like making its way back around to you here, possibly associated with a Gemini or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But it seems like this opportunity, these lines of communication are opening again for healing. Like it's time to pull these swords out of your back, Gemini. Somebody that backstabbed you, somebody that betrayed you. And the thing is, they want you to talk to them or communicate with them even though they have not changed. Like they're still going to be a pretty aggressive person, pretty aggressive energy if this is not yours, or just a foul person in general. It's like still dealing with it. But it's somebody that loves you. It's somebody that you loved, had a relationship with possibly, or just care for pretty deeply here. Like seems like once upon a time type of love. But it may have ended pretty sour because, yeah, it looks like you set up boundaries with this person here with this Nine of Wands. So it's like, what did you come back around for if you were still going to be acting like that? Like, what was the purpose? It's kind of what I see here. Sorry, y'all. It's pretty windy. I'm hoping my cards stay down. But it looks like they may have come back around to ask you for help, for money, for assistance with something, and may have been a little emotionally manipulative, or they may be coming in a little emotionally manipulative if this hasn't happened already. And that may be why you decided, like, nah, like I'm not fooling with you, because you know the truth. It's like, you know this person's true color. Here's Gemini cutting heads off. Okay, Gemini, like that's you kind of going into a mode to where you're not tolerating bullshit. Like, you're not tolerating people's crap. And it is what it is. It's like, no, take them emotions on somewhere else, because I already know what you're about. I already know what the situation is about. I already know what the circumstance is going to bring into my life. I know what type of energy you come with. It's one of those things to where this person approaches you, and honestly, it feels like this time they come around, they don't even have their mask on. They just feel like you owe them, like they deserve. You know what I mean? Like almost like they can just walk back into your life in some type of way. But I don't know. It's really weird. But you ain't having it regardless of what they trying to do here. You're not having it. Because, again, you know the truth. It's like this person is emotionally scarred, emotionally damaged here. Because of this feels like love. Because of a past relationship, a love that was really, really deep. But there were secrets here. And it looks like, Gemini, you found out what was really going on behind the scenes of your relationship, or whatever. Again, take this where it resonates as a general reading, but whatever circumstances that was going on here, you know the truth. You found out the truth, or you'll be finding out the truth. And that's why you have your boundaries set up, because it's like, no, this didn't go very well in the past here, because it literally looks like you two block communication with each other, or you block communication with people here. But it's like you're learning to let your guard down. You're learning to let your guard down because you know how to protect yourself now. And I feel like your protection is your discernment. Like, you know, like, this ain't right. I'm not about to put myself in any position that's going to cause me losses, whether this be financial, energetic, however this may resonate. This, you ain't having it. Like, Gemini is not having it. I know that's right. So it looks like because of that, because of you kind of allowing this to come back into your life and handling it in a more mature manner, you have blessings coming to you. It's almost like you won this battle. You may have lost. You've been in a war with many battles, and you may have taken a few losses throughout this war. You took a few losses, but they didn't kill you. So you just kept rebuilding yourself, rebuilding yourself, rebuilding yourself, rebuilding yourself, to where you became like unfuckwittable. You became unfuckwittable, Gemini, and that's dope. Because now, like I said, because you know not to just have boundaries up with everybody. You know who to fuck with, you know who not to. And it seems like that's definitely blessing you. Like, that's your blessing here. And it could be more coming to you, like a business partnership, some type of, see what this is. Oh, this feels like a reconciliation. Someone wants to reconcile, but it's like you won't be the one putting in the effort. You won't be the one wasting your time. You possibly have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's coming towards you that may be a little more focused on their finances. This is somebody that could have already been in and out of your life. But it seems like you may have to travel to get to this person, or they may be traveling towards you. You may meet this person on a vacation, anything like that. But it seems like, excuse me, I didn't even notice that. But it seems like you, there's going to be a lot of passion with this person here. It's interesting because it really does feel like you're planning to travel, or, someone is at a distance from you. Major changes happening. So, yeah, it's like you finally stand your ground with the people that you need to stand your ground with, so the right person comes in. That's beautiful. There could have been a pregnancy here, or will be a pregnancy here. Why do you feel like this is a risk? It's going to hurt somebody's feelings. This came up for somebody before, and I cannot think of the signs here. It seems like somebody here feels emotionally rejected because you found happiness, you found love outside of them, you found peace without them, you moved on. It's almost like this person did everything that they could to tear you down, and you just, again, kept getting up. You kept getting up, kept getting up. And they like, damn, like, it almost made them attracted to you because they couldn't knock you down. They could knock you down, but they couldn't keep you down, okay? And now you're moving on with your life, finding happiness, finding peace, finding stability, doing what you got to do, and this person is salty. Like, damn, they really moved on from me. And it's like, you deserve, Gemini. You deserve. So now they have to watch you be admired by someone else. They have to watch you come up. This is your come up. They got to watch you eat. And that's not making them happy. It's like now you force people to see you in a different light. You've stood your ground and forced people to, you put some respect on your name. Period. You put respect on your name. Now you wish somebody would. You wish somebody would because you're ready. You're ready financially. You're ready mentally, spiritually, physically. Try you. Okay, Gemini? Tell them try you. Because ain't no more confusion. That's out the window. It's a little bit of stress still here. It is a little bit of stress still here. But I feel like that stress is coming from the other side. That stress is coming from the person that's on the outside looking in now. Because they're like, damn, I could have been winning with Gemini, and I was being like, I was being emotionally manipulative. I was being shady. I was being foul. I was being argumentative. I wasn't working with Gemini. I was working against Gemini. And now Gemini is on their feet, and I kind of want to be a part of the show. So Gemini needs to let me be a part of the show just because of who I am, or just because I deserve. I feel like I deserve too. Like, and you like, no, that's not how this works. I clearly see you like, no, that's not how this works. And they're pissed off. They're pissed off. But I see you saying like, no, like it's heartbreaking. As heartbreaking as this is, you'd rather be happy. Like, I'm not about to share my time, energy, resources, money, whatever, with somebody that has this attitude. I'm not dealing with anybody's attitude. I'm not dealing with nobody's mess. This person didn't know how to play your game. You gave them the rules. You gave them the playbook, everything that they could have to be a star on your team. And it is what it is. Like, it's nothing. What can you do about that? So I see you kind of slowing down. If this was business, I see you kind of not really investing much energy or time into it anymore. This is love. I see you the same thing. You just not giving much money, time, attention to this person or these people here, because you're going after what makes you happy. Yes, there's a lot of regret here. Yes, there is, but it feels like this is this is for your best interest. Business-wise, you're moving in a very positive direction. Here, you may be paying back debts, or people may owe you, and you came to collect, flat out. Like, I came to collect. Gemini is the bill collector this month. Like, forget all them feelings that y'all trying to discuss and all of that. Like, pay me, pay up. Pay me what you owe me, whether it's attention, money, whatever. Give me what you owe me. Gemini came to collect this month. Seems like, again, business-wise, things look amazing. Like, you are in a state of master manifesting. Like, do what you got to do to get what you're trying to get, Gemini. It looks like your business plans are like almost flawless here. This is about saving, plotting, planning, organizing things, making sure your ducks are all in a row. So when this blessing comes in, you're ready for it. You're not insecure, you know. So it's feels like overcompensation. Like, you may have been spending to overcompensate. Whether there was an apology that you felt like you owed someone, or just, you know, this feels like overcompensation in some type of way. And that is ending. Or your advice is to end that. Do not allow money or materials, titles, things of this 3D realm identify you. Because when you don't have it, or when you don't have as much as you're used to, or whatever here, it doesn't put you in a state of insecurity. Ground yourself in more things that people cannot take from you, is the advice that I have. Like, don't ground yourself in things that can be taken from you, from things that can be destroyed, things that can be damaged. Like, that's your advice here. It's like you, yeah, this could be a shady-ass business partner. If not, again, if this is not a relationship, this could be a shady-ass business partner that you got to cut out. Like, I'm cool. I'd rather do this on my own. Like, again, take your feelings out of this equation, Gemini, because feelings are not here. Feelings do not matter. And whatever this circumstance is, feelings are going to get you fucked up. So take your feelings out of this equation. Whatever this is that's associated with your money, your home, your stability, all of that, take them out. Because, again, that's going to mess you up. It's going to mess you up. Be honest, stand your ground, do what you got to do, and things will just begin to work in your favor. These burdens are going to be lifted off of you. It's like you'll be able to breathe again. You'll be able to breathe again, and here's a new opportunity. These people are delaying your opportunities. All the arguing and that conflict is delaying this new opportunity from manifesting, or delaying the opportunity from growing as much as it could. So, good luck with everything. Thank you, guys.